Okay, everyone, this is RK Stud back with part 6 of the opening of the UFC Topps Finest Mega Boxes. These are my last 4 boxes. We pulled some really good fire. I'm really proud of what we've got. But here's mine. Let's see if I can finish out strong.
We're down the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen.
6 times 4, 24 packs.
24 packs.
Henry Cejudo, Brady Katona, Josh Quinlan. A lot of these we've already seen, and I pull right a fire intimidator, Michael Bisping.
You motherfucker.
I didn't mean to start like that, but I'll take it. Headliners GSP.
Nice.
And Kamaru Usman.
So you want that put in plastic? All right.
Oh, GSP. Baron Zemo.
Yeah.
Went up against my Captain America.
There you go.
Okay.
That's a hell of a way to start.
I know. Chelsea Chandler. Sean Strickland. Odie Osborne. Rookie card. A red GSP.
Oh, you got a red GSP.
Finest Intimidators, Bo Nickel. Now, Yasmin. Do you know her last name?
What is it?
Her first name is Yasmin.
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, that's the name that... the first name out of the night.
You got tongue-tied on that one.
Well, we've been talking and doing these for a while, too.
Yeah.
That's all right. And tomorrow I'm going to a fish fry, so I will be talking some more. Brandon Moreno. Juliana Pena. God, she's smoking. Kazmat. Red Molly McCann. A Chaos Colby Covington. Another Yasmin. Okay.
No, I was hoping to pull a Dern.
You were hoping...
Oh, yeah. She's hot.
Yes, she is. Well, because these girls, they got to have the short hair and shit. And it's just that...
Yeah. I'm just... The thing is that it's... Just haven't seen anything worthwhile, though, on UFC anymore. I'm lucky I get to see what I get to see, and it's just not really worthwhile anymore. Like I said, all our big fighters are either retired or retired.
Yeah, that was our era. It's kind of hard when you have more fighters now that you can't remember. Have the big roster that they've got.
The roster's like almost 1,000 fucking fighters, and like I said, I don't know how the hell they can give them 3 fights a year. Depending on if you get submitted, then you can go another fight. But no, I'm sorry. You just can't do that. I'm sorry.
Peter Yan. There's a Derek Lewis. Red Holly Holm. Chaos Ilya Tapura. Caitlin Sermonero. You can't do it. I mean, when we had the early days, there was just a handful.
Yeah, a handful. Well, it's just, I hate to say this, but ever since that new company bought out UFC, and they took their fighters' sponsorships away from them, and they can't go fight for other promotions. They can't make the money off their fucking sponsorships. They barely make enough off the sponsorship they got right now. And then... Hey, kitty.
Hi, Kiki.
But then...
What you doing, Kiki?
Then they're trying to do what WWE tried to do to all the MMA promotions. You can't do that. That's considered, as far as I'm concerned, that's considered a fucking monopoly.
I think TKO is a monopoly.
Yeah.
But with TKO, they've got TNA Wrestling that they're working with. They're against AEW.
Well, look, how stupid. The only reason why they were dominating for a while is because Vince McMahon was trying to run it the way he wanted to run it, and it was like stupid shit. But then you look at it now, it's just like, because when you kill, because basically what you're doing is you're killing off wrestling. You kill off wrestling, you're going to kill off MMA when you do the same shit that you're doing that the WWF did back in the day. You're just going to do the same thing to the MMA. But luckily for us, there's like 3 or 4, there's going to be 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
5 promotions out there now of MMA. So.
Red Leon Edwards Intimidators.
So. You just can't, They even interviewed Edge. And Edge says this is what happens when you have a monopoly on the business. He says there's no, what do they say? He said something like there's no challenge, there's no, substance to a lot of shit. Which I believe in that. If you're going to kill off promotions, come on.
Well, that's why they're doing the working relationships. That's why they've got NXT to bring in the next generation. But they're also finding wrestlers still out there. Oh, he's coming. There's my next autograph, Brandon Moreno.
Ooh, nice.
Bilal Muhammad Intimidators. Caitlin Sermonera. So that took a little while to get my second.
Yeah. But, yeah, because there's no substance in anything anymore.
There isn't.
And it's like Edge said. He says you need to have other promotions to go against because he says that's what makes you come up with great ideas and stuff.
I don't think we've ever pulled her tonight yet.
Who is it?
Rose Namajunas.
Really? That's the first time we pulled a Rose?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wow. That's crazy. Did you ever see her interviews? I refuse to watch her interviews.
Yeah. Headliners, Brandon Moreno. And then Irene Aldana.
Yeah. Yeah, I refuse to watch any of her interviews. As long as her husband's there with her, I refuse to watch any of them. Then everybody's sitting there lying their asses off. I know for a fact. They go, well, he didn't groom her and shit. I was like, oh, you're full of fucking shit. Don't give me that shit. Why is he there? Then explain to me why the fuck he's there at the interviews then.
Regular Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Red Odie Osborne. There's a finisher, Andrei Arlovsky.
Oh, nice. Andre.
Johnny
He's still
Parsons.
sticking around too. I'm actually shocked. No. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
It's like he's there. He doesn't want her to say the wrong fucking thing. It's like he doesn't want her to say the wrong fucking thing. That's why when they had her on when Clinton Rampage Jackson's podcast,
Yeah.
he was right there, and nobody asked him any fucking questions. They're asking Rose. Nobody's asking you, dude. They're asking her.
This might be a first one, too.
What?
Macy Barber.
I thought they kicked her out. I thought she couldn't win anymore.
I don't know. She's here in the... That's the first time we pulled her. Finishers, Derek Lewis. And an Ayman Zahabi.
Yeah, because I was going to watch that, and then I'll be goddamn if he ain't right there next to her in that goddamn interview. Are you fucking kidding me right now? It's the same thing with the Joe Rogan podcast. He's right there up her ass. It's like, what don't you want her to say? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. There's another one that I don't think we've ever pulled tonight either. Randy Brown.
Oh, really?
Really?
Wow.
Huh.
This card can't be that hard to fucking pull. Wow.
Red Marvin Vittori. Chaos Aaron Blanchfield, Kamaru Usman.
No, I can't watch any interviews with her. As long as he's there, I refuse to watch any of them. It's like it's like the minute they ask her a question, he's got to fucking interrupt. Let your fucking wife answer her fucking questions.
Yep, she fucks it up. She fucks it up.
She don't need you up her ass to answer for her.
Here's another one. I don't think we pulled a King Green either.
I don't think so either.
Jessica Andrade. I don't remember pulling a Thimba Garimbo either. Finishers, Amanda Lemos. Marlon Vera. Wow.
Yeah, so I refuse to watch anything with her in it. It's just ridiculous. They had Mighty Mouse on Quentin's podcast too.
Nice.
You know what he said? He says, you know what? I'll come back to the UFC, but you're going to pay me $50 million the minute I step in that fucking cage. Because the minute you transfer that money into my fucking cage, guess what? The minute I step into that cage, guess what? It's going to be one hell of a last fight.
Did we pull a regular Raquel Pennington?
Not that I know of. I'll have to look through mine.
Here's a numbered 127.39 of Tabitha Ricci.
Yeah. So.
Chaos, Dominic Cruz. Yeah, we're slowing down here.
Yeah. No, he said if they were to transfer $50 million the minute I step foot in that cage, then he says you're going to get one great last fight. And he's trying to take care of all the other fighters. This is like... I said, the other fighters would have done their fucking job when they had that lawsuit. They would have been able to stop the UFC for doing what they were doing. And we know very damn well they were trying to stop other promotions.
Brandon Royval, autograph.
Oh, nice.
Intimidators, Tony Ferguson. And a Carlos Olberg. I don't think we pulled a Carlos Olberg either.
No. That just aggravates me as it's like, I'd rather watch Mighty Mouse do some fucking fighting in the UFC. I want to see him back. He was a great fighter.
We're down to 7 packs.
Uh-oh.
7 packs.
7 packs, ladies and gentlemen.
7 packs, 1 auto. Aljamain Sterling, Leon Edwards, Gelton Malhadino, Red Kaikara France, Cyril Gagne, Intimidators, Johnny Parsons.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, just some of the shit that they pull is ridiculous.
I've got a green numbered coming up.
Do you?
73 and 93, Bo Nickel.
Ooh. Nice.
I will take that. Red Glitter headliner, Sean Strickland. Alexander Panaho. Yeah, that guy. 5 packs, 1 auto to go. Give me a fire auto. Give me 1 fire auto. Give me a 1 of 1. Give me a 1 of 5 auto. Stephen Thompson, Dragus.
Well, you
Corey
bought the
Sinhagen.
case. I figured that they'd at least give you 1.
No, here's my last auto.
Is it?
It's the Intimidator Red Gilbert Burns.
Oh, well.
Chaos Rose Namajunas. All right.
So that
Good
takes care of
autograph.
all the autos.
Yes, it does. 4 packs left. Mateus, Israel. I don't think we pulled her either all night.
Who?
Natalia Christina Da Silva.
No, I don't think we have. How the
Might have
fuck did
been-
we not pull any of those, a couple of those out?
Headliners Max Holiday, Carlos Olberg. I don't know. Just the way it's packed. I'm pulling all these
I
ones
bet
we
you
haven't
those are
pulled
some-
yet.
I bet you those are going to be some of the commons we're going to be missing.
It could be.
Especially if it's a couple of roses and shit like that. Rose Namajunas.
Juliana Pena, Kazmat, Miles Johns, Red Caitlin Sermonero, Headline Alexander Pinoa, and Habib. 2 packs left.
It's been a long fucking night, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Long night, but we're getting there. Last card in this pack is John Jones. Okay, let's see. Leon Edwards, Gelton Jake, Red Johnny Walker, Jamal Hill, Finest Intimidators. I've got the gold sparkle one. There's regular John Jones. Okay, last pack, everyone. I hope you all have enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed sitting around bullshitting with Mikey about everything. This is kind of what we want to do anyway.
Yeah.
Pop culture stuff. It's real. Tom Aspinall. Britain's Red. Red Mobzar Chaos. Last one, Alex Pereira.
All right, guys.
All right, guys, that is it.
We are
Thank
done.
you for sticking.
Have fun.